Have you ever wondered how a river manages to cut through a solid rock? This question might seem out of place at first, but bear with me. It's a question that draws us into the heart of a profound truth about life. It's not about the strongest, the swiftest, or the most powerful. It's about the steady, the relentless, the unyielding. It's about those who, against all odds, keep going. It's not about the power that the river holds, but the persistence it shows. Let's delve into the life of Thomas Edison, a man who was not known for his inherent power, but for his unwavering persistence. In a world that craves instant gratification, Edison's story serves as a testament to the power of perseverance. A man of humble beginnings, Edison was not born with a silver spoon in his mouth, nor was he gifted with extraordinary intellectual prowess. What he did have, however, was an insatiable curiosity and a stubborn persistence that drove him to push the boundaries of what was deemed possible. His journey to invent the electric light bulb was not a straightforward one. It was a path strewn with countless obstacles, disappointments, and failures. Edison once confessed, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This wasn't a man who was deterred by failure. Instead, he saw it as an opportunity to learn, to grow, to innovate. In his relentless pursuit of inventing the electric light bulb, Edison was met with skepticism and ridicule. Many saw his attempts as futile, even absurd. But Edison was not one to be swayed by naysayers. He was steadfast, resolute, and unwavering in his quest. His persistence paid off. After countless attempts, after countless nights spent toiling away in his laboratory, Edison finally succeeded in creating a practical and affordable electric light bulb. It was a triumph, not only for Edison, but for the whole of humanity. His invention would go on to revolutionize the world, changing the way we live, work, and play. Edison's story is a powerful reminder that success is often not the result of sheer power or innate talent. It's not about having the right connections or being at the right place at the right time. Success, real and lasting success, is born out of persistence. It's about having the courage to keep going, even when the odds are stacked against you. Edison's success was not born out of power, but out of persistence, out of the refusal to give up. Let his tale inspire you to keep pushing, to keep striving, to keep believing. For in the end, it's not the power of the river that cuts through rock, but its persistence. Persistence, as seen in Edison's story, is the consistent effort to achieve a goal, no matter the obstacles. It's the embodiment of a force that may not seem mighty at first glance, yet it holds the power to sculpt landscapes and change the course of history. Consider the river, a ceaseless flow of water seemingly at the mercy of the terrain. On its own, a single droplet seems powerless against the imposing rock. Yet it is the river that carves valleys and canyons, shaping the earth as it has done for millions of years. How does this happen? It's not due to the power in a single surge, but the persistent, unyielding flow that continues day after day, year after year. In the same vein, Thomas Edison didn't invent the light bulb with a single stroke of genius. It was his relentless pursuit of a solution, his refusal to accept defeat, that led to one of the most transformative inventions of the modern era. He faced numerous setbacks, countless failures, and even ridicule, yet he persisted. His journey wasn't defined by a moment of power, but rather a series of consistent efforts, a steady stream of determination that eventually led to success. This, my friends, is the essence of persistence. It's not about brute strength or sudden, overwhelming force. It's about the steady, relentless pursuit of a goal, even in the face of adversity. It's about the courage to keep going, to keep pushing, even when the odds seem stacked against you. The importance of being persistent cannot be overstated. It's a trait that not only defines the successful but also shapes the world around us. It's the force that drives innovation, propels change, and breaks down barriers. So let's take a leaf out of Edison's book and the river's relentless journey. Let's embrace the power of consistent effort. Let's understand that true success isn't about power, but about persistence. Just like the river cuts through the rock, Edison's persistence led him to illuminate the world. On the other hand, Power can often be an illusion, a fleeting sense of control. Picture, if you will, a mighty king, his kingdom sprawling for miles, his power seeming absolute. But power, like a shadow at noon, can be deceptive. It may seem solid, unyielding, but in reality it is fleeting, temporary. Power without persistence is like a castle built on sand. It may stand tall for a while, but the first wave that comes along will wash it away. Consider a boxer standing in the ring, muscles rippling, a picture of raw power. He throws a punch, his opponent falls, the crowd roars, the victory is his. But is it, really? If he lacks the persistence to train, to prepare for each fight, his power will dwindle. His victories will become less frequent, and eventually he'll be left standing in the ring, defeated. Power, my friends, is not the be-all and end-all. It is but a tool, a resource to be used wisely. It can open doors, yes, but without persistence, those doors will quickly slam shut. Power can start a fire, but without the persistence to keep stoking it, the fire will soon die out. You see, power is like the sun. It rises, it shines, it provides light and warmth. But without the Earth's persistent rotation, the sun would set and never rise again. Power in all its glory is nothing more than a fleeting moment of triumph, like a firework lighting up the sky. It's beautiful, it's breathtaking, but then it's gone, leaving only darkness in its wake. True success, lasting success, comes not from power, but from persistence. From the determination to keep going, to keep trying, to keep pushing no matter what. Power can give you a head start, but without persistence, you'll soon find yourself falling behind. So remember, power can often be an illusion, a mirage in a desert of dreams. It can lead you astray, make you believe you're closer to your goal than you really are. But without persistence, without the determination to keep moving forward, power is nothing. Without persistence, power is but a momentary triumph. So what is the power of persistence? Let's delve into this question, shall we? Imagine a river flowing ceaselessly against a formidable rock. The river doesn't possess brute strength, nor does it have the power to shatter the rock with a single blow. Yet, with time, even the toughest of rocks succumb to the relentless flow of the river. The river achieves this not through power, but through persistence. Similarly, in the grand theater of life, it's not always the most powerful who triumph, but those who persist. Persistence is the quiet yet persistent voice within us that tells us to keep going, to keep trying, even when the odds seem insurmountable. It's the inner resolve that makes us rise every time we fall, that makes us take one more step when our legs are weary, that makes us choose the difficult right over the easy wrong. It's persistence that gave us the light bulb, courtesy of Thomas Edison, who failed 1,000 times but never gave up on his vision. It's persistence that has led to remarkable breakthroughs in science, literature, sports, and every other sphere of human endeavor. The power of persistence is not about immediate success. It's about the journey and the lessons we learn, the strength we gain, and the character we build along the way. It's about pushing our boundaries and expanding our horizons. It's about not giving up on our dreams, no matter how distant they might seem. Persistence is the magic ingredient that turns ordinary individuals into extraordinary achievers. It transforms dreams into realities and setbacks into comebacks. It gives us the courage to face our fears, the strength to overcome our failures, and the resilience to bounce back stronger than ever. So, when you find yourself standing against the winds of adversity, remember the river and the rock. Remember that it's not about how hard you can hit, but about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Remember that the key to success lies not in power, but in persistence. The power of persistence lies not in momentary victories, but in the enduring triumph over adversity. As we reflect on the river and the rock, we find a profound life lesson. The river, with its relentless flow, and the rock seemingly impenetrable, yet yielding to the river's persistence over time. This is not a tale of raw power, but a testament to the subtle strength of perseverance. Our journey began with a question that seemed simple, yet carried a deep meaning. The river doesn't overpower the rock with a single mighty blow. Instead, it wears it down bit by bit with constant, unyielding persistence. It's an embodiment of the old saying, "Little drops of water make a mighty ocean." Through the story of Thomas Edison, we learned that success often doesn't come at the first attempt. It takes trial, error, and the fortitude to keep going, even when the path seems fraught with failure. Edison didn't invent the light bulb by sheer genius alone. It was his unwavering determination, his refusal to accept defeat, that finally led him to his groundbreaking invention. The illusion of power can be enticing, but it is ephemeral and deceiving. True power lies not in force, but in relentless pursuit, in the courage to keep going when the odds are against us. The power of persistence, as demonstrated by the river, is what truly shapes our world and defines our success. Remember, it's not about the power you possess, but the persistence you show that truly cuts through the rock of life.